Good morning, everyone. Everyone out there in YouTube land and the YouTubers. And I'm back up to my old tricks, y'all. Gotta turn the TV off. Well, you already know I'm very forgetful. I just came up here for a little while this morning. And actually, I was on a hunt, well, on a mission, more or less, because I wanted to capture. Let me see if I can set this down. I wanted to capture those big seagulls. You remember those big seagulls I was telling you about? As a matter of fact, I threw some bread out there. And I heard them, but they didn't, dive down to get them. So I said, well, what the heck? I'll make a video about whatever and whoever and whenever. Who, what, when, and why. Oh, brother, I tell you, it's been a rough one this morning, y'all. First, I had a problem getting up out of the bed. I said to myself, I don't want to get up. And then I said, get up. What happened was, okay, so I'm looking at my phone. I didn't ask Alexa, because I usually ask Alexa, Alexa, what time is it? But not this morning. I picked up my phone, my cell phone, because it's right next to my bed each and every night, which they say don't do that. Well, it's about, I would say I'm 3 feet away from it, but I can reach it. It's within arm reach on my bed because I do have the selfie stick attached to my phone. And so I picked my phone up. I'm still laying in bed. I'm figuring, okay, it must be about 8:30 or so, or 9 o'clock. This is what I'm thinking to myself. But I said, double check, let me see what time it is. I'm not going to ask Alexa. I'm just going to, click on my phone to see what time it is. And by golly, I kept pushing the button on the phone. The phone wouldn't come on. I went into, and I kept pushing the buttons and pushing the button. Phone wouldn't come on. I'm about to go into panic mode because I'm saying, like, what's wrong with my A20? And so by this time, after pushing the button several times and pushing those, the 3 buttons that are up there. And then I pushed another button and I sort of held it down. And then I realized I had turned it off. You know how you turn your phone off? But I had forgot that I had turned it off. And then a Samsung appears on the screen. Oh, I can breathe now. But I'm not going back to bed. Because for some reason or another, I'm wide awake now. I'm like sprung to life or whatever. And so I just got on up. Made me some, you already know, I cooked me some not sweet potatoes, white potatoes, some potatoes and some onions. Ate those, got very, very full. Took some trash I didn't take the trash to the dumpster. I took some bottles out of my apartment and put them out there on the porches in case this guy comes along, and picks the bottles up. He's gotten it's like an unspoken agreement between me and him. I'm going to put the bottles out there for you. He'll come and get them. So that's what I've been doing. I've been putting them out there for him, and he comes along, and he picks them up. I put them in a box. Used to, I put them in the box and put them outside on the fence, so they would come. People would know that, you could take them, it's okay. But now, I don't even have to do that. I just put them out there on my bench in the box. And he'll come up there, he knock on the door, he says, he wants to take some bottles. He talks with an accent. I don't know if he's Jamaican or West Indians or, something like that. And it's a nice accent, though, tell you the truth. It's a nice accent. And so I said, yeah, you can take them sometime. Last time, I don't even think I even opened the door. I just say, he said, can I take the bottle? I said, yeah. And that was the end of that story. And so I had taken a few bottles out. And I put the bread out there for the, hopefully the gulls was going to come because I was going to get a picture of them through my bedroom. See, my bedroom, I can actually I think I did videotape the birds out there feeding in my yard one time, which I had taken from the bedroom. And so I had that same concept today about the gulls. All I gotta do is be quiet. I put the bread out there. Be quiet and watch them big, oversized sucker come over there in my yard and gobble up everything. You know what? I have actually seen those seagulls, seagulls swallow a chicken bone. Like, I mean, the drumstick part. And we was out. Matter of fact, I think me and my sister was together. We had went out together. Over. We were closer by the water at this point, though, and I had bought some, I think KFC or something like that, and I threw the bone down. I didn't know them suckers were going to come in and grab a whole bone, and you could see the bone actually sticking up out of their throat. I said, my God, I hope he don't die. I mean, I just never seen anything like that. Which I don't throw no bones out there for them. You know, no bones or nothing like that. Usually I throw out fruit, bread, pizza. The other day I threw out pizza. They ate the pizza. But the grapes, like I said, there was something wrong with those grapes, I do believe, because those grapes are still out there. They're still out there as I speak right now. Let me just double check. Let's see if they're still out here. They were out here this morning. Yep. Well, here's, oops. Let me see if I can get I can't get my smart view. Well, anyway, there's some of them out there and some, no, I think they're all out there. Alrighty then. That problem is solved. I'm not going to get any videos, no visuals, should I say, of the, gulls this morning. But that's okay. I still get to talk to my YouTubers and the YouTube community. I'm happy about that. Hey, I got to call my daughter because I got something to ask her about this YouTube channel that I got, and see if she can help me along a little bit. But I don't know. I think I got it set up pretty good. Oh Lord. One thing about this old bra, I didn't mean to put this bra on here. I got a beige bra on here and it keeps showing up. I'd rather have on my black bra. Feel a little sexy when you got on a black, especially if you got the black and the bottom and the top to match. You're feeling a little sexy now. Come on now, regardless to your age or what have you. And if you're like me, you don't hardly wear no bra. Anyhow, you might wear them underoos, your underoos, but you don't hardly wear no bra like that. I know I don't. And the only reason I have on a bra today is because I'm on where? YouTube. My favorite place is YouTube. I hang around YouTube all day long. Watch all the YouTubers. I enjoy watching some of these YouTubers. I really enjoy watching them. More so than I do regular TV. Because the regular TV, I'm going to tell you what I do. I watch the news in the morning if I get up, as long as I get up in time. Because the main thing I be wanting to watch in the morning is the weather. See how the weather's going to be. And some of this news is so depressing, especially with all these shootings that's going on these days. I don't know what has gotten into people. Oh, my God. Scared to go to the, you don't know. I'm scared to go to the grocery store. Well, I put it like this. I've been to the grocery store, but don't think that I ain't thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it when I'm in there. I'm definitely, it's in here. I'm like, is a nut in here? Some kind of crazy, deranged person walking around here in the supermarket? But and everywhere you go. And then they're shooting people at random. I'm like, what? You're shooting at people you don't even know? And I'm riding around in a scooter, and I said, oh my goodness, I might be target practice for these people. But anyway, I just pray that God be with me. That's the only thing I say, because I said I'm not going to be, confined to my home, just because just because. Because you walk out around the corner, you don't know what's around that corner. I walked into, me and my daughter was in a very tragic accident, which I'm going to tell you about one day, but I'm not going to tell you about it today because it's not the topic of my conversation. Matter of fact, I'm skipping all over the place when I talk, as I always do. So y'all should be used to that by now. And so I'm not going to talk a long time on the video, y'all. I got another little piece of carrot cake in there that I got to eat. Well, I don't have to eat it, but I'm going to eat it. I already had my potatoes. And I had my, did I eat my orange? Where's my orange? Oh, my leftover orange. I got half of, I put it in a plastic bag. And where is it? What's that one? Oh, it's in here on the counter. My little piece of carrot cake. Here's my little oranges. And my little tiny piece of carrot cake, yeah. See my carrot cake? Yeah, my niece baked that cake. Well, she was selling it in the churches. And I think she was selling, you get a big one. I think I showed you the pan and everything the other day. You get a big one for like $20 because I was able to share that cake with, some of my relatives. But I'm not going to buy another one because, no time soon because I ate too much. I be eating too much and I don't need that. It's bad for my health. Now let me show you my little socks that I forgot about that my sister gave me the other day. These came from my sister. Now if that's not screaming springtime, with the flowers, I'm associating it with spring. I forgot to ask her where she got them from. Probably, I don't know, probably, not Walmart, but Amazon, I don't know. But I think that's so cute. And matter of fact, I gotta buy some socks because I don't have, the only socks that I have are black for that, I can wear year round, black ones. But the other ones that I had to order from Amazon, the wool ones, I can't wear those in the summer, so I'm going to have to order some socks. And I don't want white. I don't know why I don't want no white socks. But I'm going to see what Amazon got. Matter of fact, I can't order too much because I've been ordered out for this month on Amazon. I have like a limit. I limit myself to a certain amount, that I'm going to order from Amazon, each month. And I've got my paper towels. I got my toilet paper. Oh, and I need some paper plates. Even though I got some solo paper, what do they call them? Solo plate. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, they make the cups. And I think I had got those when I went to the grocery store, which I don't really like those. I don't really like these plates that much. I really like Dixie. And the reason that I don't like these plates is because they split. Let me show you. I think they're called Solo or Soho. Solo. See that? Wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. Solo. And they will split, like right here in the cracks of them. And I don't like that. You don't get that from Dixie. And the only reason I bought those that day is because they didn't have, the Dixie, my Dixie that I usually get. So I might order some Dixie from Amazon. But anyway, y'all, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Excuse me. And I hope to talk to you again soon. I go with love. Have a great day. Bye-bye.